Good morning, Love Tribe. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful day, although they are calling for rain later today. Yesterday, we reached 69, maybe even 70 degrees, and that's like rare in March here in Pennsylvania/Ohio area. And so today is Twin Flame Friday early because I am going to be at the Journey Psychic and Healing Fair tomorrow and Saturday from 1 to 9. Actually, it's Friday 1 to 9 and Saturday 11 to 5. Sorry. And so if you're local to Mentor, Ohio area or Cleveland, Ohio area, and you would like to come and see me in person, it's $20, guys, for a 15-minute reading. You can't beat that with a stick. That's offered through him, by the way. He pays me and you pay him. So anyhow, it's the Resident Inn, 5660 Emerald Court, Mentor, Ohio, 44060. All right, so you can rewind that if you didn't get it. Today I'm doing Twin Flame Friday, although it's only Thursday. I'm also going to try, no promises, because damn, I'm having struggling times here with time management. I don't know what's going on in the collective right now, but I was triggered yesterday. I went off on my twin flame. I've had some clients in my energy that have attachments, and I think their energy was spilling into mine, although I do sage and set my intentions. But it's just been, and I don't think they're bad clients or bad people. It's just that a lot of people are still in the lower timelines and struggling with their spirituality to bring themselves up into the higher vibrational timelines. So I think the collective has been being triggered in, I don't know what's going on in the planets. I haven't done a channeled message, in a while. I'm sure I, could, but I just have been busy. But my guess is there's something going on with the planets, and there's some kind of aspects that is bringing out the triggers, because I've been triggered and I've been working with people who are also triggered. So don't mind my puffy face, because yesterday I went for a 3-mile walk. It was so beautiful, guys. It was so beautiful. So anyhow, I'm sure you don't want to hear me preamble on and on. But yeah, I do believe there's something going on in the collective right now. So I'm curious to see what the twin flame energies are looking like, if they've shifted at all, because I did have communication and it wasn't very nice. I showed up as that Queen of Swords, but I had to speak my truth. There's some things that just have been on my mind, and I was holding it back and holding it back and holding it back. And I needed to speak my truth. So there you go. Triggers, 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 right? I don't know if he watches my channel, but if he does, I'm not sorry. I'm regretful, because you probably didn't need that, but I did. So there you go. All right, guys, we're going to do the twin flame thing. And I started telling you the reason why I'm so puffy and swollen looking is it's allergy season for me. And I don't give a rat's butt, because it's beautiful out. I got my front door wide open. I'm pretty sure it's not bug season, so I don't have to worry about a bunch of bugs coming in. But I wanted to let some of that stale, stagnant winter blah energy out. I've been saging. So we're going to get into this twin flame energies and see if, everybody's triggered or if it's just me. And it wasn't a huge trigger. It's just, communication is important. Even if it's sporadic, that's fine. But, in my twin flame energy right now. We stay in touch, but there's no communication. It's like one word text, hi, and then disappears, or cool, or I don't know. I just didn't like it, and I had to express. And so you guys can let me know in the comments section, are you communicating with your twin? And if you are, is it true communication, or is it just what I like to call seeds for the future? Just seeds, just little, boom, boom. Neither one of us want to close the door, but we're not in a position, I guess, to really give it our full attention at this time. So, all right, clear your mind, Tracy, and clear your mind, people. I love you. We've been losing viewers, by the way, and I don't know if it's because my energy isn't resonating with people, or if I feel like a lot of people are getting tired of the twin flame journey. That's what I feel. I feel like a lot of my viewers are twins, and the energy has been, I know what's going on, and I teach it and we talk about it, is the divine feminine is working on self-love. She's working on that first union with self. And you guys have come an awful long way, most of you that have been on this journey for a while. And so, Spirit has told me clearly, and we've seen it in the readings, that the masculines are now going through what we went through in the beginning of our journey. They're going through the tower moments, the purging, the past life recall, the karmic clearings. A lot of them are still in karmic relationships where they can't go, guys. They can't go until the karmic contract has come to a completion, which means whatever they owe one another karmically has to be fulfilled. That contract has to be fulfilled. And so I know that I personally have been working on me and not really paying a whole lot of attention to the twin flame journey, other than when I do it for business, right? Which is a lot, but I mean, it's your guys' energy, not mine. Hey, my kitty, again. She likes when I'm reading to try and sneak into my bedroom. You be good or I'll put you out. Anyhow, so where was I? Yeah, I think people are clicking off of twin flame readings, and I'm not taking it personally. I believe I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I was following a bunch of twin flame readers, and they're great readers. But I just, wanted to focus on me. So I started unfollowing certain types of readers in order to not have them show up in my feed all the time and tempt me to be poking my nose into my masculine's business all the time. So I'm not going to take it personally, but I do think in the future we should be focusing more on our spiritual development, right? And so I don't know. I haven't really made a clear choice yet on whether I should still do a twin flame check-in each week, or if maybe it should be twice a month, maybe beginning of the month, middle of the month, till the end of the month. And I'm thinking, no choices yet. And I'm still working on handmade decks for twins in separation, because they bring me a lot of peace and love. And when your twin's not available to tell you how they feel, it's nice to tap into their 5D expression, their soul, and get messages of faith, love, and hope. And so I'm putting my energies into that. And I think that we should just be focusing on us. So today's message is going to be the bridge. Again, we're going to take a look at where the energies lie. And I would like you guys to pipe in the comments on whether or not you think that twin flame reading should be once a week because I don't know. I just don't know. So give it some thought and let me know what you think in the comments. And I personally would like to focus more on self-development and spirituality. And I've been even thinking about maybe doing some coaching sessions with people offering coaching sessions on shadow work, specific to just shadow work, right? I already do the 2-hour deep dives, but what I'm noticing is people are hiring me for a 2-hour deep dive, and they're wanting, or what they think a 2-hour deep dive is a different thing than what I think it is. Look, we're 10 minutes in. I don't care. My channel, and I need to talk to you guys about what's going on. And so 2-hour deep dives for me, I channel whatever your spirits think you need to know. If they think you need shadow work, we talk about shadow work. If they think that you need to work on your chakras, we work on your chakras. If we need to work on your manifestation techniques and tools, that's whatever your spirit guides bring me. But I'm beginning to think that because people aren't really sure what they're going to get, maybe letting you guys choose the focus and asking spirit to channel on that focus. So say you're struggling in, your self-worth. If you're struggling in money and finances in your career, that's a self-worth issue, period. Because once you know your self-worth, and I've learned this firsthand, the more you love yourself, and guys, it's a struggle for me. It really is. It is. I don't know why, but it is. It's like I have this fear of success, fear of shining. I show up and do my readings in my pajamas. I literally wash my pajamas every single night because I know I'm going to be on camera the next day or the day after in them, right? So it's a struggle. And so anyhow, let me know what you think. This is your channel. I'm here for you guys. What do you want? What do you need? Are you looking for coaching sessions? Because, like an ascension coach, I'm working on my ascension. Can you work with me on my ascension? I need to specifically target my shadow. I know that I've got childhood wounding and tethers in abandonment or fear or neglect or whatever, and I'm struggling. Let me know. And when you book with me, probably the prices won't change, because it's time you're paying for, not topic. But then we could be more pinpointed on what you're needing versus just allowing spirit to kind of tap into all of those areas. And then 2 hours becomes, the need for 4 hours, and it gets crazy. So, let's work on that. Let me know what you think. All right. I'm going to shut up now. Almost. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing a collaboration. At least it seems like it's very solid. As far as Leah is concerned, poor Rich, I haven't even talked to him. But Leah is all systems go for, I believe it's the 2nd of April. I didn't check my calendar, but I believe we're going to get together the 2nd of April and do the recording. Hopefully live, but if not, then we'll upload as we can, because I'm going to be in Vegas, baby. Also, I just want to say that I am running a special on my readings right now. They're half off. I normally charge $100 for anywhere from a half hour to an hour. Usually they last about an hour, but sometimes people come in with real clear intentions and it doesn't take quite as long. But now they are $50 just till the end of March. Today is the 11th. So we're almost halfway through March. And my deep dives are $25 off because, dudes, I put a lot of time in with you guys on those deep dives. I say 2 hours, and usually, like, we can go for hours and hours depending on what your spirit guides want to talk to you about. So I didn't discount it as much, but go and check those out. And if you're interested, now's the time. I mean, you can't beat $50 for almost an hour reading. Most readers are charging that for a 20-minute video, you know? So, all right. Are you still with me? We're 15 minutes in. I'm going to timestamp this one because not everybody wants to listen to this crap. But I'm going to remind everybody that they should listen to this crap because, you know, we talk about good issues. All right. All right. Dear Mother, Father God, please come into this space and bless it and make it holy ground. Surround us in the white light of love and protection. Cast my ego to the outer circle so that I can be a clear oracle and channeler for spirit messages for the divine twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminines, energies, to guide them on their journey, their spiritual journey into self-union and unconditional love and eventually physical union. We ask that it be, and so it is. Calling in all the angels, right? I forgot to mention that. Calling in all of our guides. Do you know that each and every twin flame couple has an entire set of specific teams working with them? Because our mission is that important. So when you're doing mission work, make sure you call in your team. Could be ancestors. It's going to be a hodgepodge of ancestors, angels, aliens, guys. Sorry if you don't like that, but yeah, galactics, right? Because we're all star seeds and light workers. And everything's God, and God is everything. So, all right. What does the masculine think and the feminine think? Let's do masculine first. What is the masculine's thoughts on the feminine, his feminine at this time? Remember, pronouns aren't avatars. Oh, see, I don't know. I did it different, guys. We're going to go with it. I turned it over. All right. What is the feminine thinking about her masculine at this time? Okay. All right. What is going on in his heart space toward her? What is going on in her heart space toward him? What is the home environment like for the masculine? Excuse me, guys. What is the home environment like for the feminine at this time? And what are the masculine's true intentions toward his feminine? True intentions toward his feminine. I don't like that card. What is the feminine's true intentions toward her masculine at this time? All right, and so now we want to take a look at Spirit's guidance. What is Spirit whispering in the masculine's ear at this time? What is Spirit's guidance for the masculine that they're experiencing themselves, not that we're giving them? And the feminine? Okay. And what is the shared energy? Ooh, justice. Soul contract. Bada bing. All right, guys, heavy energies. I told you, I feel like the collective is experiencing some kind of planetary alignment thing or something that's causing these trigger points, right? So in the masculine's thoughts toward his feminine is the Ace of Wands. This for me, the Ace of Wands can be phallic. It's passion, it's drive, it's sexuality, it's inspiration. And I'm hearing, you're my inspiration. You bring meaning into my life. You're the inspiration. I don't know. Look that one up, right? Who is that? Phil Collins? Or is that in the band Chicago? Who is that? Chicago, right? I don't know. Look it up. So he's feeling inspired. He's got a spark for his feminine. However, it's in his head, not his heart, which means for me, fantasies, sexual fantasies, it could be ideas, creativity, thinking of ways to work on the connection, right? Ace of Wands, fire energy. So what is the feminine thinking about her masculine? We have strength. And every time I see this, by the way, this is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. Most of you know that already. But if you're new to my channel, so I always see this lion as the masculine. I don't know why, but I do. You know, in the regular Rider-Waite, it is the Empress taming her masculine side, right? Or the masculine energy. And here I think this is masculine energy, and it says restrained. And he's like chained up here in some kind of an enclosure. And there's down here bones. I think it's bones. It's really, really hard to tell. I'll hold it up close and you guys tell me. But it looks like carrion to me, you know, like he's a kept animal. So if that resonates with you, because like the masculines are all restrained right now, not all of them. I am actually, look at that wind is blowing my garbage can around. I'll have to go out and get it when I'm done here. Because it's supposed to rain later, which means that the warm air is probably going to get cold again. All right, so what does the feminine think of her masculine? She thinks he's not really being strong right now, right? She's looking at him as being this powerful, top of the food chain lion. And instead of acting like it, he's allowing himself to be caged and kept and restrained. And so if that resonates, take it, because I kind of resonate with that. I feel like my masculine is allowing himself to be stuck in a karmic situation because he's still struggling with his self-worth, with knowing that he's perfect just the way he is. He doesn't have to really change much, right? The only thing he needs to change is his thoughts. Okay. What is going on in his heart space for the feminine? We have the Six of Pentacles, equality. I really think with that Ace of Wands in his thoughts, he's trying to think of a way that he can contribute. Excuse me, that he can give back. I'm still feeling worthiness. I'm feeling like he doesn't feel like he has much to give, but he wants to, and he desires it. And so in his heart space, he really wants to be able to give her the world. Look at, literally, give her the world. All right, what's going on in the feminine's heart space right now? Cycle completion. There you go. So I feel like you're about to you're about to blow, baby. No, you're about to blow on your wishes and cast them out into the universe to find fulfillment. And cycle completion In your heart space, you've kind of come to a place of, by the way, that's the world. You've come to some kind of an end to a behavior, a belief system, or a pattern in your life. Could be in your workplace. No, Spirit says, no, you're talking about the masculine. You wanted to know how she feels about the masculine. You're showing up different. You have cleared and healed something within your dynamic, within you. You're a child trauma or wound. We have many. Maybe you found one that you've mastered, right? And because of that, you have completed a cycle. And I'm seeing that you both think the world of each other. He wants to give you the world. And I feel like you think of him as your world. But there's definitely, you're showing up different. You're showing up different in your own life too, because your next cards, I'll tell you that in a minute. We'll go back to that. What's going on in the masculine's home life or his home environment, personal environment? We have the Three of Wands, awaiting results. Now, I could clarify this and I would get some specifics for maybe 1, 2, 3 of you. But I need to start remembering that not everybody has all day to watch these videos. And the more you clarify, the more specific you get. And that excludes people. It does. It includes some people and excludes others. Because, I might get the energy of my twin because I'm the one tossing the cards, which excludes you guys. But the Three of Wands is expansion, awaiting results. This masculine is manifesting. He's got the Ace of Wands in his head about you. And he's got the Six of Pentacles in his heart about you. And now he's got the Three of Wands awaiting results about you. And so there are things in his home life, things in his environment that he desires to change. And so he, Three of Wands is manifesting. I put my order in, I'm waiting for my ship to arrive, right? So it's going to be different for everybody what that masculine is doing in order to manifest whatever he's manifesting on his ship. For some of you, it'll be, a divorce, and others of you, it might be a better job, and others, it might be end to addictions. Or maybe they're working out at the gym and whatever it is, there's a result that they want to experience before they come towards you. All right, and what's going on in your energy, in your home or in your environment? Could be work, could be anything. So I'm going to go back to that World card in your heart space because I think it's bleeding over into other areas of your life because you have the Fool as your environment that you're in right now, feminines. And that means that you're showing up new in more than just your twin flame journey, but also in your life. The Fool is pure potential. It's 0 point energy. You've completed a cycle and you're moving right back. You've gone from the end of the major arcana right back to the beginning. And so you are closing out cycles, patterns, and you are at the beginning point of choosing your next cycle. What is it going to be for you, right? I'm not sure. And like I said, I absolutely love to clarify. And so I'm like itching. I'm like, I want to clarify. But I think that, like, again, if I clarify, I'm excluding certain people, because you can't clarify every viewer. So we're going to leave it at you are manifesting in your space something new. It could be a new job, could be a new boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Gender benders, right? Doesn't matter. Feminine energy archetype. And so you could be trying to buy a new car or move to a new home or try a new hairdo. Who knows? But there is something that you are creating from 0 point energy, the yoni state, right? Creation. In your home experience, your personal experience. All right, so what is the masculine's intention? Now, when I turned this over, it kind of gave me chills. We have 5 of Swords, mind games, and control. Now, I always read the 5 of Swords as I'm willing to fight dirty if I have to win. And I don't like that energy. So just be careful, especially under these, whatever this energy is that we're experiencing at this moment. If your masculine shows up manipulative, saying the right things, making promises you know are empty promises, or maybe just being a little short. I'm not getting that. I really am not. I mean, I'm seeing all this beautiful energy in his head and his heart and his, intentions, or his home space. He's manifesting something. So this 5 of Swords energy, his intentions toward you, I think it's determination and willpower, and I think he's willing to do whatever it takes. Let's just hope he's in an integral place where he's not willing to manipulate you to get what he wants, and he's just more willing to put in the work, right? To be determined and just take it as it resonates. I don't like the energy. I don't. 5 of Swords is I want to win, and I'm willing to do anything to win. Now, if that person is a person of high integrity, you have nothing to worry about, because they're going to do whatever it takes in a very integral way to win you back. But if you're dealing with somebody who's still got a lot of shadow inside of them and a lot of abilities to manipulate or to, be sleight of hand, deceptive, you know your person better than anybody. So just be aware of what they're capable of. And if communication happens, use your intuition. It's not that they're bad people. They're just feeling a little desperate. A little desperate. All right, so what about you? What are your intentions? Look at this. You're rocking the masculine energy. This is not your intentions toward your masculine. This is your intentions. It feels to me, although I did ask what's your intention toward your masculine, I think you have moved into, with this World card and the Fool card, you're moving more in your masculine energies. You're becoming stronger and clearing and creating. And so, mass creation, creativity, creation, when you're acting or making moves, action oriented, is masculine energy. But now if I look at it as what are your intentions toward your masculine, your intentions are you're not accepting anything less. Don't show up as a page. Don't show up as a king. I want my masculine. All right. And what is Spirit whispering in your masculine's ear right now to get him where he needs to be for union energies? And I love this card, guys. I love it, love it, love it. The Star card, universal alignment. This is healing after a tower moment. The star card comes in the tarot after the Tower moment. It's a new moon showing in the picture, which is coming up here on, holy crap, Saturday. Again, guys, I'm probably going to have to do my live Sunday because I'm out of town. Sunday or maybe even Monday. Yeah, that sucks. I like doing my moon rituals right on the day of the cycle, but, you know, got to make a living, got to bring home the bacon. So anyhow, your masculine is being guided, directed by spirit to universal alignment, vibrational alignment. That's profound. Now that's a journey. Spirit's showing me this little trail here, right? It's not like it's going to happen overnight. Some of them, maybe it could. We're not going to rule it out. That's for certain. But my guess is it's going to be a journey, because for us, it's been a journey and we're still on that journey. And so, but isn't it beautiful to know that Spirit is guiding them on their journey so that they can learn what we've learned and clear like we've cleared and purge like we purged and be inspired and divinely guided like we were inspired and divinely guided? I think that's pretty profound. And I'm going to tell you why. Because your shared energy is justice, balancing the scales, completing old cycles, right? Soul contracts. I would be willing to bet a lot of the feminines, not all of them, but a lot of them were in karmic relationships, just like a lot of the masculines. And you ended that, you completed that, you freed yourself. Restraint, right? The strength card. Well, now it's their turn. Their turn. And so what is your inspired action by Spirit? The Hanged Man. You need to get to a place to know this masculine does own the key to your heart. And the two of you are bound together. Look at this cable. It's not rope. It is wire cable. Hundreds of wires wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. That's a strong bond. And it's locked in. And Spirit wants you to look at things through new eyes. Try to see things from their point of view. Try to be compassionate and patient. It's a number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is the number of expansion and creation. You know, Mother, Maiden, Crone, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, body, mind, spirit. It's spirit, guys, and it's creation. And so creation is happening, and you're locked in to this soul contract. Not that you don't have free will to walk away if you want to, but I don't think most of you want to, or you wouldn't be here watching this video, right? So now we're going to get, oh, okay. Thank you. My spirit guides are like, what are you doing, Tracy? We're not ready for that. All right. I'm going to get some guidance on what needs to happen to bring you guys into the bridge, right? How are we going to find our way across this bridge into union? So let's get some guidance. You know, as many decks as I have, I find myself going to the same ones all the time. And I apologize, guys, but, you know, as a reader, I just have some favorite energy decks. I need to, I guess, retire some of them for a while and pull some new ones out, because I do have tons of decks. And if you guys would like to donate a deck, that would be fabulous too, right? To have some new energies to work with. All right, what does the masculine, what's your advice, Spirit, for the masculine to find alignment, to bridge a gap into union with the feminine? Mending. We have mending. Of course. There's some more healing. But look at the angels. They're just working so hard to mend the masculine collective, right? So number 7. Sevens are a very divinely aligned. It's like spiritual alignment with your next. How to spiritually align with your next progress, right? The next step, the next move. All right, what about the feminine spirit? What does the feminine? Ooh, truth be told, I feel this, guys. I have a hard time with the throat chakra. I have a hard time speaking my truth. I'm a people pleaser. And I don't like to rock the boat. I don't like to say things that might hurt people's feelings, and I don't like defending myself. And I was very, very divinely pushed to speak my truth. Truth be told, removing your mask and opening your heart and using the wisdom that you have to speak your truth. Wow. It's a number 5. Speaking your truth will create change. All right, one more. Wow, that's so freaking fast. I wanted a mutual energy, and look what I got. Building blocks, foundations. This is imperative. This is what I'm hearing. Spirit says it's important that all of these little details, these things that keep us in separation, these things that, we get angry because it's taking so much time. It's taking so much time. And Spirit's like, if you came together sooner than you were meant to, you wouldn't have the foundation necessary to make this last. And so the foundation must be, and I'm hearing, torn down all of those old belief systems, all of those old karmic lessons and parent teaching us, religious, just programming, period. Old programming. Defrag. I'm seeing a computer defrag, right? You got to bring it all down and then rebuild it up, and that takes time. Bottom of the deck. Peace. Peace. There's an egg there. There's an egg. This is going to happen. This is potential. It's going to happen. You're just going to have to wait. You can't crack the egg open and expect a chick to come out. It's just not going to happen. All you're going to get is goo. It's like the caterpillar going into the chrysalis. You can't break the chrysalis open before it's ready to break out on its own, right? To hatch. Because if you do, then you're going to destroy everything you worked for. All right, so I now want to get one of these. We're going to do this again. One for the masculine, advice for the masculine, define the energies necessary to bridge the gap. Advice for the masculine. So we have kindred partnership. So your masculine and bottom of the deck is optimism. I felt like that needed a partner. Kindred partner, right? It needed a partner to be read. So your masculine just needs to really choose happiness. If you're what makes them happy, then that's what they need to do, is they need to work on fulfilling that happiness. And there's a lighthouse in the background. There's hot air balloons. There's a rainbow. I think Spirit's saying that he's manifesting 3 of Wands. If you're going to manifest, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you land among the stars, right? Optimism. High light vibration. All right, what is your advice for the feminine, please, Spirit? Your advice for the feminine in this situation. Higher self. Your higher self. Heart with wings, guys. I can't make this shit up. I have been preaching heart with wings since the beginning of my journey back in 2018, I think it was. I don't know. Spirit told me that the twins have to have a soul as light as a feather, meaning unburdened and healed, and a heart with wings. You can't have any tethers at all. Tethers are the karmic ties that hold the hot air balloons down, right? No more victim mentalities. That's the common energy. Okay. That just kind of hurt, but all right. Victim mentality, because I've been doing this. Look at this. Yesterday was a tough day, man. I cried. I had an emotional purge. I even yelled at God a little bit. And it's this damn waiting. I'm telling you, this was my energy yesterday. I felt stuck like Chuck. I felt like my channel's not growing. It's actually diminishing. I've been losing viewers, right? I feel like the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. But it's almost like my life has been in Mercury retrograde for 3 years. I try to push through, push out, push forward, and I keep being pulled back into the chrysalis. And Spirit's like, you're not quite ready yet, Tracy. And so it's vibration. It's vibration. I know it is. I know it is. All right. So messages. No, thank you. Messages for the masculine, please. Messages for the masculine, please. They're popping. They're just not coming out. I'm going to have to go through again. I think I missed it. Messages for the masculine. There we go. Home. Yeah, see, first of all, what I'm getting from that, because I always feel like twin flame energy feels like home. It's how you recognize each other, right? And so your masculine is being guided home. And in order to do that, they need to first realize that whatever they're calling home right now has not been serving them. All right, feminine, please, advice for the feminines to bridge the gap into union. Ooh, you got 2. Ooh, passion and lighten your load. I think you're working on that. You know, there's that world theme again, right? It's like you got the weight of the world on your back, but you're holding the sun. Holy shit, that would be painful. It looks painful, don't it? I'm hearing that this transformation, all of these light codes, all of this new energy, high vibration, because look, high vibration, your higher self, all of this high vibration energy is burdensome because we're integrating, right? And, extra message. If you've been mourning for the world, because a lot of the feminines do, look at your community or your common energy, happiness. Look at the butterflies. So anyhow, the lighten your load, I've been feeling this too. I've been noticing the suffering in the world. My energy has been picking up and tapping into the collective. And there's a lot of suffering right now. There's a lot of suffering. And so if you're feeling that, spirit wants you to lighten your load, to have that heart with wings, and to trust. This is the hardest thing for me because I want to fix the world. I literally want to fix and bandage and heal everything I touch. It's just a desire I have, including me. And I'm getting the hiccups. It used to be everybody else, and I ignored healing me, and that's why it never worked. But now I'm turning that healing energy on myself too, big time. And so if you have been giving a lot of your energy away to others, make sure you're giving a lot of that back to yourself too. Okay, balance. Lighten your load. Passion. Do what you love to do. Find joy and happiness. That's going to raise the vibration. So I'm getting a very clear message for the like spirit message for you guys to come into union is vibration. If you're not a vibrational match, by the way, there was love on the bottom of the deck. I was going to show you and put it back already. But in order to come into vibrational alignment, you've got to be in vibrational alignment to joy, happiness, love. Those are the highest frequencies there are. And so Spirit's saying, adapt it, adopt it, encompass it, become it, find it, chase it, embody it, right? And that's what's going to move you into your vibrational frequency of unconditional love. No more victim mentality. That hit me hard. I have been really doing good, high vibrational, and just like, but boy, I woke up yesterday. First message I got for the day was from my masculine. And it didn't make me happy. And so, yeah, I was triggered from like the moment my eyes opened. All right, I'll take these two. All right. So we have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Lighten your load. And he has, what was it? Oh, mending. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it carries you. I like that one. Pretty picture. This one says time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Yeah, Hanged Man. It's like, all good things come to those who wait. And I hate waiting. I am not a patient person. But, last week I was feeling like so optimistic. I thought that, somebody could come walking through the door at any moment and all of my wishes and dreams and could just show up on my doorstep. And I thought, am I ready? And I panicked a little bit because I thought, no, I don't think I am. And so, time is a gift that we should cherish. All right, I'm going to get love messages. This is the Messages of Love Oracle by All Things Intuitive. I haven't watched her channel in a while. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. This could go both ways. This could be you toward them or them toward you. I'm just getting messages at the moment. This is a common energy. Ooh, marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union, and you do have soul contract as your common energy for the whole entire reading. And so, if you're twin flames, you're already married, you're already committed, you've been there, done that, bought the beer koozie and the t-shirt. It's just in the 5D, you've got to anchor it into the 3D reality. You're now in a body. You're not up there anymore. You're down here. We're moving toward that. And the good news is we get to take our avatars with us. So take care of them. If it doesn't rain right away, I'm going for a walk after this. More messages. Okay. Just way back there. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Okay. Ooh, past life love. I don't know what's going on back there. I left the door open. Everything's blowing around. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. All right, what else? One more, Spirit. Let's give one more and we'll move on to the next deck. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. And I saw that in this victim mentality. This time, I was just seeing the time, the reference to time. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Time seems to be a theme. Under that is spiritual lesson. This person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. All right, let's move on to the romance angels. Spirit, we would like romance angel guidance for the twins, divine masculine, divine feminine, who are in bodies at this time trying to find union. Messages for the twins, please. For union advice. I'm hearing one more time. That one wanted to come out, literally, like, fought its way out. All right. Bottom of the deck, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Of course, you knew that already. Whether, twin or not, you wouldn't be entangled in this mess if it wasn't a soulmate of some sort. All right, so we have... okay, my guides are saying these two are for the masculine, these two are for the feminine, and the masculine together. So the masculine has a special message and guidance from the romance angels. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if your masculine is going through some kind of a problem in their life, whether it's addictions or finances or needing to get counseling or perhaps divorced or separated or legalities of some sort, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have ask your friends for help and support. Let your friends help you. Now, these ones are not just for the feminine. I heard very clearly, I hear voices in my head, guys. You got to trust me. These are for both of you. So we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, what do we want to do next? I want to give you an opportunity to ask a question because some of us have specific questions that we need answered at this time. I'm going to pick 3 cards. I want you to think of a number. Well, first of all, think of your question. What do you want to ask? And then think of a number 1 through 3, and you will get your answer under that card, okay? I want to think of my question. Oh. All right, I'm not taking jumpers. I'm going to draw. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Okay. Ooh, if you picked pile number 1, we have in the near future. If you picked pile number 2, you have peaceful resolution. If you picked pile number 3, we have be assertive, and I am noting the removal of the mask, and I'm remembering the advice card of truth be told. Okay, be assertive. If you picked pile number 3, you might need to do like I did and just clear the air. Come hell or high water, and no matter what the cost, right? So, all right, in the near future, peaceful resolution and be assertive. Now I'm going to get messages from the masculine to the feminine, and then from the feminine to the masculine, because a lot of feminines are also some stuck like Chuck too. It's not just a masculine thing. All right, messages from the masculine to the feminine. I would like 6, please. 6 for the feminine, please, to the masculine. 6 for the feminine, to the masculine. Okay. All right, top of the deck. I dream of you in my arms again. All right, masculine to the feminine. I dream of us living together as one. Look at it. Dream, dream. I dream of you in my arms again, and I dream of us living together as one. And then we have what? I'll show that to you. What will people think? I know this resonates with me. My masculine likes to keep people happy. Pack a bag. Let's get away. Bada bing. Wish they'd act on that one, huh? Right. That would not be in integrity, especially if they're married. Then we have, I am stuck and stinking thinking. You got the twin flame card. You are the yin to my yang, twin flame, divine counterpart. Maybe they know it, guys. I don't know. I mean, if he was smart, he'd be binge watching these videos, because if he wants union, he'd be finding a lot of guidance here, right? So I don't know. Maybe they know. Does yours know? Tell me in the or the comments if you think that your twin knows what a twin flame is and that you are their counterpart. All right, we have, I'm the sneaky bastard that broke your heart. You deserve so much more. Regret, 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 right? All right, feminine to the masculine. I want to share the rest of my life with you. Ghosted. Oh, ghosted. Let me know, feminines. Were you ghosted? Probably. We have, I like my freedom. Commitment is not my thing. Ooh. Ooh. You know, this kind of resonates with me. I hate to say that. Not that I don't want commitment, but I've been really enjoying the idea that I've got my own space. I can take a bath when I want to take a bath. I can go for a walk when I want to go for a walk. I can wash my dishes, or I can choose not to wash my dishes. I can sleep in my bed and load it up with crystals. I don't know. There's something to be said for freedom, right? I like my freedom. I'm afraid you won't forgive me. Wow. I was kind of harsh yesterday. Maybe you guys said something harsh too. Every love song sings the song of you, of us. We're going to do love songs here in a minute. That resonates for me too. I'm feeling things I've never felt before, and I need time to process. There's that time again. Time seems to be an issue. And remember, timelines are vibrational. So if time is, because I was channeled by spirit that divine timing, because I got pissed about this whole divine timing thing. I'm like, I'm so tired of hearing divine timing. What is divine timing? And spirit said, divine timing is your timing, not our timing. Your timing. Not a minute before, not a minute too late than when you are in alignment with what it is you're asking to receive. Puts that responsibility right back on us. It's not the universe holding us back. It's us. All right. Okay, 6 songs for the masculine. To the feminine. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. They're so hard without licking my finger. 4, 5, and 6. Feminine to the masculine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, the top one, which is I consider to be the bottom one because it's like the bottom of the deck, only it's facing us. I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find a love within. I'll come back to let you know. Got a thing for you that I can't let go. What You Won't Do for Love by Bobby Caldwell. I like that. Boom, mic drop. I could stop right here and be happy. I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find a love within. I'll come back to let you know. Got a thing for you that I can't let go. That's beautiful, guys. I love that. All right, so did I get too many? Like this feels like more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. Felt thick. All right, we have Because I'm the Real Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Slim Shady by Eminem. I'm telling you, the masculines feel like they know today. For whatever reason, it's like they know I'm the real Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. It's like they know that you're divine counterparts. We have Don't Stop Believing, Hold On to That Feeling, Journey. This came up the other day too. Don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. All right. Then we have Through Space and Time, Always Another Shore. Wondering where I am and lost without you, and I'm forever yours faithfully. Journey. More Journey. You saw me shuffle too. Journey seems to be somebody. I'll bet somebody watching, one of you guys are real, you and your twin probably grew up as teenagers in the late 70s, early 80s, right? Through space and time, always another shore. Wondering where I am and lost without you. You know it. Anyhow, you are the candle, love's the flame, a fire that burns through the wind and the rain. Shine your light on this heart of mine till the end of time. I said I loved you, but I lied, 'cause this is more than love I feel inside. Said I loved you, but I was wrong, 'cause love could never ever feel so strong. I said I love you, but I lied. Michael Bolton. So that's a hard one to sit with, right? You are the candle, love is the flame, a fire that burns through the wind and the rain. Shine your light on this heart of mine till the end of time. I said I loved you, but I lied, 'cause this is more than love I feel inside. Said I loved you, but I was wrong, 'cause love could never ever feel so strong. Beautiful. All right. Are you wild and willin', or is it just for show? Ooh, come on. I don't want to touch you too much, baby, because making love to you might drive me crazy. Love bites, love bleeds. It's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies. It's no surprise. Love begs, love pleads. It's what I need. Love Bites by Def Leppard. Wow. Yeah, I was just curious. A lot of 70s and 80s for this group. Last one, From the Masculine to the Feminine. Well, some nights I wish that this all would end because I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. And some nights I always win. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Most nights by Fun. That's Confusion, guys. Some nights he wishes it was over, right? He wishes it would all end because he could use some friends for a change. I don't, he's confused. And then it says, some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again, but some nights I always win. I still wake up. I still see your ghost. Oh, Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for most nights? I don't know. Confusion. All right. What does the feminines want to express through song lyrics to their masculine? Says, hey, hey, what can I say? I can just lie and say it's all okay. Oh, what can I do? Been going through hell getting over you. But it don't hurt like it used to. Billy Currington. I resonate with that. I don't know if you guys do, but it's like, hey, what can I say? I just lie and pretend it's okay. What can I do? Been going through hell getting over you. But it don't hurt like it used to. And that's the truth. It still hurts. But man, nothing like it did in the beginning. No way, no how. You guys got an extra one. There was one stuck together. Says, you expect me to just let you hit it? Will you still respect me if you get it? All I have to do is try. Give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see no ring on your hand. Promiscuous Girl by Nelly Furtado, featuring Timberland. What's his name? Justin. No, not Timberlake. Timberland. I don't know who that is. But it's talking about, hey, let's get it on, right? Let's get it on. And you're saying, will you still respect me if I do that? All right. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Backstreet Boys. I could sing that one, but I'm not gonna. All right. Next we have, I'd have sworn that with time, thoughts of you would leave my head. I was wrong. Now I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, Red Wine by UB40. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. All right. Now we have, I love this song. This is one of my favorites. Bang. This is a newer song, guys. So I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. All right, so it says, I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I think it's time to grow. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. Here we go. I lay awake at night and watch until the morning light washed away the darkness of the lonely night. Oh, and last night I got to thinking maybe I should call you up and just forget my foolish pride. I heard your number ringing and I went cold inside. And last night I didn't get to sleep at all by the fifth dimension. So maybe some of you feminines have been, wanting to pick up the phone and call, or maybe you've even made the dial and then chicken out at the last moment and just decide, no, it's best if I just wait, right? There's that time thing again. All right, guys, I hope this resonated. Please let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Should we go down to maybe a twin flame reading like in the first week of the month, and then mid-month toward, like 2 weeks? So we do it like right around the first or second of the month and extend that out 2 weeks, and then do it 2 weeks out to extend to the end of the month to give it a little bit more time for some movement. Or do you like the weekly check-ins? Because I'm really here for your guidance. And I'll do what you would like me to do. And if you have ideas on other topics, guys, when you're a reader and you're reading 3-4 times a week, it gets kind of old, for me at least. I'm like, geez, we've covered that topic. We've covered that topic. So, if you have some ideas, please reach out. Let me know. I would love to get creative. Sometimes I can get pretty creative. Other times I'm pretty dull. So let me know what you want. And if you want the channel to grow, please don't forget to share with friends. Tell them, hey, especially if you see that they're on some kind of a spiritual awakening, because, my channel is not just for twin flames. It's also for those who are awakening and trying to work on their spirituality and their spiritual growth, ascension. So if you know people struggling with that, share, 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 share. Okay? I love you. Namaste.